Hello, my sweet baddies. Welcome back to my channel again. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing the same dress for this intro as I did for the other intro. Guys, it's because I did my makeup and I just wanted to take advantage and film them both. Oh, don't come for me. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a stainless steel coffee mug. Now I know a lot of people are intimidated by epoxying a handle. There is nothing to it. Get into it. So I'm going to show you exactly how I did this. And we did a little power wash action. Now, you know I'm obsessed with tattoos, but I can't get any more because my mom will beat my ass. And listen, Mexican moms are scary. So if I can't put tattoos on my body, I'm gonna put them on my cups. So keep watching. I hope you like this tutorial. Please leave me a comment. I love reading your guys' feedback. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for watching me. I just love you guys. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. My sweet baddies, you came back to me. Oh my gosh, I'll cry. I love you guys so much. It's the loyalty for me. It's the always coming back to watch my tutorials for me. It's the me trying to talk smack and not explain what I'm doing in this clip for me. Okay, I always use prep tumblers. You guys know this. I always sand them, clean them off with alcohol, and then I go in with the spray paint. I'm already out of breath. Oh my God, we're like 2 seconds in. I've got to get in shape. Anyway, so we're going to start with a white base. Now, my sweet baddies, I'm going to let this dry for a couple of hours. And then that's when I came in with my tattoo. Oh my gosh, I just love tattoos so much. I want to be like those thugs that have teardrops under their eyes, but my teardrops aren't going to stand for, people I've harmed. They're going to stand for tumblers I have effed up. So my whole freaking side of my face will be covered in teardrops. Who can relate? Anyway, moving along. I always cut around the edges of my tattoo. It just helps me with the placement when I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to place my tattoo. Now, I want this to go under the handle because I kind of want it to wrap around the mug. Oh my Lanta Santa. How freaking cute is that going to be? So, my loves, never remove the clear plastic until you're ready to apply your tattoo, because if you remove the little protective cover and you accidentally get your greasy sausage finger on it, you're gonna damage the image, and trust and believe you don't want to do that, especially with this tattoo because it is so stinking beautiful. And I recommend using warm water. If you're ratchet like me, you're probably just going to go inside and grab one of your cereal bowls. But if you're not, then I'm sure you have a little designated bowl or something that you use. But anyway, I always apply warm water and a lot of pressure. The pressure helps the image, release off of the backing and come onto the cup. Oh, look at me explaining that like a freaking pro. Guys, I'm getting too good at this. Okay, let me stay humble. Anyway, you guys, this tutorial is super simple, but I feel like it is such a good cup that you could make for Mother's Day. I know Mother's Day is 2 months away, but I know that a lot of you start prepping, you're ready to ship cups way ahead of time. And this is something that's super fast, you guys. So I did let that tattoo dry for about, I want to say half an hour to 45 minutes before I came in with my epoxy. Now, the reason I want to seal that tattoo with epoxy before I go in with my power wash is because we don't want to get any water directly over that tattoo, or else it will, damage it. And we don't want that because we worked so hard applying it. But anyway, guys, whenever I'm epoxying a cup with a handle, I always try to get the whole cup covered first, so that then I could focus on the handle every time it comes around. Now, you don't have to chase the handle, you guys. Every time it comes around, just try to get epoxy in new different areas. Sometimes I use both of my fingers and bring them together, kind of like if you were gonna pinch somebody. And then I just, see how I'm doing that motion with my fingers? I just kind of try to feel and make sure that I'm getting all sides of the handle. But I do want to get a really nice base coat of epoxy on this cup. But if for whatever reason you accidentally miss a teeny tiny little spot under the handle or something like that, don't worry, sugar booger, because this is just the first coat. We're going to come back and do more. But take your time, be patient. It's not hard to epoxy cups with a handle. It just requires a little bit more love, a little bit more attention. So, oh my gosh, I've got to get out of the habit of saying, My husband pointed that out to me that I say a lot. I need to chill. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it with my torch. Popping bubbles is important. Whoa, hold on a second. I wasn't ready for this. Once it's completely dry, the epoxy is completely dry, you let it sit for 24 hours. We're gonna go in with our power wash. Now, I want obviously to completely cover the image with power wash because the areas that you spray the power wash on are the areas that are not going to have spray paint on them, and we don't want to cover the tattoo. So I made sure to get really nice coverage over the tattoo so that I wouldn't spray paint over it, and then just little, sprayed tiny little bursts on everywhere else so that I could have pink spray paint. Once you've got the cup covered in spray paint in the areas that you want, you dip it in the water, pull it back out, and ta-da! It's like magic. Guys, this is so simple, but look how beautiful! And, wow, this tutorial is moving along really fast. I'm going to add a teeny tiny little bit of glitter to my epoxy just to add a little pizzazz, a little sparkle, a little shine, a little bling to our tumbler. Guys, I told you this tutorial was going to be super simple and super fast, but I just feel like it's such a cute idea. If you don't have a lot of time to do a cup, if you are doing a last minute order or something that you need to get done in a day or two, especially if you're using, fast set, make sure you're using a fast set that is UV resistant that you can use as a final coat. But anyway, guys, I just said again. Oh, my Lanta. So we're just going to repeat the same process. I'm going to make sure I have my cup completely coated, and then I am going to make sure I get really good coverage on my handle because we're only going to need this coat of epoxy and then we're going to be done. We don't have glitter or a thick decal to cover up, so that's why this is my final coat. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I promise the next tutorial is going to be amazing. I am working on such a freaking cute cup for you guys. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are my favorite humans. I love you so much. If I start telling you how much I love you, I'll cry because you guys know I'm a crier and I hate that about myself. But guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I'm just a little fish trying to swim in a big pond, trying to make it to where all the other big fish are. But, the current is going against me and I'm swimming really slow and one of my fins is damaged. So I'm just doing my best to hang in there, guys. But from the bottom of my heart, I am so thankful for you guys. Your guys' comments give me life. You guys motivate me on days where I feel like, what am I doing? I don't belong on YouTube. Like, who do I think I am? Your comments are the ones that keep me going because I'm like, no, they love me. They deserve another tutorial. So thank you guys so much because you guys do not know what an impact you guys have made on me and just how much I freaking genuinely care about you guys. So I feel very connected to you guys. I really do feel like we're besties. And I'm telling you something right now. I would wear a friendship bracelet for every single one of you. Even if I had to fill my entire arm with friendship bracelets, I would freaking do that for you guys because I love you. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing, guys. On this coat, make sure that you have really, really good coverage over your handle since it's my final coat. But if you guys decide to do another coat after this, then, you're totally welcome to. Also, stay tuned for the final picture of the cup. It turned out so cute. I love you guys so much. And like I always say at the end of my tutorials, mwah, besitos. Until next time.